An Uber driver says she was sexually assaulted by one of her riders this weekend, and she has a serious warning for other female drivers. News Channel 5's Rebecca Schleicher tells us why she's speaking publicly about it. Rebecca?
Shannon, she's worried her attacker is still out there, and while Uber is taking action, she says they may have the wrong man. Tonight, Tasha Thompson tells her story exclusively to News Channel 5. Tasha Thompson loves her second job.
Most people are really nice and friendly, and they want to know all about Uber.
She's an Uber driver making an extra $400 a weekend, but she says what happened early Saturday may force her to stop. She says she picked up 2 riders at Trax Bar and survived a sexual assault.
It started with "you're pretty" and "what's your name" and "do you have a boyfriend?"
That was the man who sat right next to her.
And then it got more vulgar and vivid, and then he started telling me really nasty sexual things, and then I told him to stop and he didn't, and then he started to grab me.
She says he grabbed her private parts and wouldn't stop. The man in the back asked to get out immediately. They were at this Shell station, and Thompson found a Metro officer to report it.
I was kind of in shock and was just like crying.
She can still pull up the route on her phone.
So it says it was 1.5 miles and it lasted 7 minutes of hell.
The ride cost just $4.69. Uber says the rider's actions were unacceptable and his access to Uber was permanently removed. They say staff have been in touch with their valued partner to support her through this awful experience. But the attacker isn't the one who booked the trip, and with a recent push to recruit more female drivers.
So who's to say that this guy doesn't have an Uber account and is using it now?
Thompson's worried about others falling victim. She says her attacker was in his 40s, around 5'10" and more than 200 pounds. Police will not release the report because they keep sexual assaults confidential, but a detective will be assigned to the case.